Hello everyone, this is Aaron Fitch from ATF Gaming and welcome to a vlog. Today we're going to talk about NASCAR Heat 2, my thoughts and opinions on the videos released so far, and what I think needs to be improved on compared to NASCAR Heat Evolution. So, a lot of NASCAR YouTubers have made this video already, so I'm just going to go out there and do it right now. I have talked about this in a lot of my NASCAR Heat Evolution videos already, but I just kind of want to put all the thoughts together in one video and just put that out there for you. This is going up on Sunday. Next Sunday I have another vlog that I'm going to put up. It's going to be my predictions for who's going to be driving what car in 2018. The reason I'm doing these vlogs is A, because I have the vote still going on, and I wanted to let that vote go for a little while. And B, because I want to backlog some videos for when I'm going to be gone. Like I mentioned in the channel update video, I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks at the end of the month. So I wanted to do these videos now and then backlog some actual gaming videos for that week. So, NASCAR Heat 2. The footage that has been released thus far is okay. If you haven't seen much of the footage, go and follow Real Radman. He is a YouTuber who has pretty much uploaded a video on all of the different videos coming from different places about NASCAR Heat 2, and then he gives his opinion on each one of them. He's doing a really good job. He mentions multiple times that all the videos that we've seen so far seem to be on easy mode, so it's kind of hard to get a grip on how the cars reacting to each other, how difficult the different modes are going to be, etc., etc. I'm obviously very excited for the trucks and the Xfinity being added this year. I think that's a great thing. I'm glad that they decided to do that and not be like you Technics and just never even consider doing it. I applaud 704 Gaming for doing that, and I'm looking forward to seeing how they handle it, who's going to be in the game, whether they're going to have Cup Series drivers and Xfinity cars or in trucks to fill out the roster, if they're going to have a full 36 truck or 32 truck field, or if they're going to have a full 40 car Xfinity field, or if it's going to be kind of condensed a little bit because there aren't as many, or is it going to be like EA Sports where they had fantasy drivers filling in the rest of the spots. So I don't really know how that's going to work. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with that. Obviously that's the big thing that they've been promoting, and I'm looking forward to seeing it. The one little glimpse I have of career mode looks pretty good. It's just basically you start off with you're gonna run a race with Nemco Motorsports, Joe Nemechek's team, and if you finish in the top 10, then he's gonna offer you a contract, and that's really all you've seen so far. In the background of that little clip, there shows like a little calendar, kind of like NASCAR 06 style calendar. I'm looking forward to that. I don't know how the progression of the career mode is going to go. Are you only going to be allowed to run one series at a time? Do you have kind of a set pathway of you're going to drive this team in truck, you're going to drive with this team in Xfinity, you're going to drive with this team in Cup, or is it, you're going to get multiple offers and you get to decide which car you're going to be in, like the EA Sports games? So I'm looking forward to seeing how that's going to work out. As far as gameplay goes, I've been very kind on NASCAR Heat Evolution compared to most YouTubers. I think it's a great improvement compared to Technics. I could not stand Technics. I usually bought the games, and I basically returned them almost a week later. I think I only have one NASCAR game from Technics I still have at my household. So I hated Technics with a burning passion. They did a horrible job, and I think DMI at the time did an excellent job with NASCAR Heat Evolution. Obviously, they had some issues. The simulation physics was definitely a little too real for controller users. It was really hard to control, and that's why I went with the normal physics. Now, a bunch of people are are complaining about the normal physics, you can't adjust them, the car setup at the beginning of practice. You can't really do much with it. It's really tight. If you brake, you're automatically going to spin out and all that stuff. And that's something they need to improve on, but I don't think it makes the game unplayable, in my opinion. I am not a 100% simulation guy. I just want a game that's enjoyable, looks good, and is fun to play. And that's what NASCAR Heat Evolution was. The career mode was really slow, unfortunately, but it was realistic and it was put together well. So I'm not as hard on NASCAR Heat Evolution as most people are. I know my good friend John is just absolutely horrible on NASCAR Heat Evolution. So I'm not as hard on it. I can enjoy it, and I have enjoyed it up until this point. So yeah, another thing that's big thing they're promoting is split screen. I don't know why they're promoting that so heavily. That's something that most games have. That's just something they didn't have. I don't know why they want to promote that so heavily and make that like the number 2 big thing that they're promoting besides the all 3 series stuff. But it's there. I'm glad it's there. I mean, I don't have any friends that I play with at my house, so I'm never going to use it. But I know that was a big thing that people wanted, and 704 Gaming delivered. So I'm good with that. Another thing was the online mode. I did not do much online with NASCAR Heat Evolution, mainly because the lobbies in the PlayStation Network were very slim to none, with good lobbies, with many people. I am happy that they're adding the ability to add AI cars to fill out the field. I think that's going to really help the online playing mode, especially with the fact that they don't really have cross-play. So we really need to add that 40-car field thing, but you need to have the AI with it. Although you're never going to get 40 cars in the PlayStation Network. I've yet to see maybe more than like a 20-25 car field when I've done online stuff. So having AI cars filled out is a good idea, and I applaud them for doing that. I hope that with the 3 series, they take the time to get drivers, get sponsorships, and not have so many crossovers between Cup and Xfinity. Trucks won't be as bad because there's not really many Cup guys who run in trucks. But I'm just really concerned about, like, let's take, for example, the 18 car, the Joe Gibbs car in Xfinity. Kyle Busch runs it. Denny Hamlin runs it. Kyle Benjamin runs it. Christopher Bell ran a couple races on it. I don't want them to be like 5 different versions of the same car just to fill out the field. You can't get that. NASCAR 06 and 07, they have like Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Martin Truex Jr. They're running the same car. Tony Raines and Tony Stewart are running the same car, and so on and so forth. Kurt Busch and Ryan Newman in 07. So it's I hope they don't do that, but I do understand the struggle. They want to get cars that have sponsorship so they can get money off of it. I get it. And it's hard to copyright for everything, so I understand the concerns. But they really need to put all-out effort into getting all of the guys who run the Xfinity Series. You got to get past just the big names like Byron, Sadler, Allgaier, Ryan Reed, all those guys. And you got to get some of the other guys like J.J. Yaley, Joey Gase, Mike Harmon, stuff like that aren't on the top of the board. They're going to be lower, but you need to have those filler guys because that's who's running in the series right now. But especially guys like Mike Harmon, that's probably not going to happen. I don't know why I thought about that, but Joey Gase, he has a sponsor that's with him all year, and it's actually a pretty good sponsor. It's a charity or some sort, so I really hope that gets in. J.J. Yaley, he's been running really well lately. So I hope they get those guys in the truck series. I hope they have guys like Norm Benning and Jennifer Jo Cobb and people like that who running in the back of the pack usually, but still are in the series full time. Well, Jennifer Joe Cobb not as much, but Norm especially, he tries to do every race. So I really hope that they manage to get all of the drivers in that they can. Obviously, I know there's some limitations, but they really need to try to get all the drivers that they can for a full field and not have too many duplicate cars. And hopefully not have to have any fantasy drivers or made-up drivers or anything like that. That would be wonderful. That's the real downside to NASCAR 06 and NASCAR 07, really the EA brand, is that they have to fill out the field with fantasy drivers. But I think that it's definitely possible to not have to do that. So those are my thoughts on NASCAR Heat 2. Feel free to leave comments below on your opinions. I'm definitely willing to engage in a discussion on this stuff, and I hope that you guys are looking forward to it. I said this in a video I just recorded, but that won't go out for a little while, is when NASCAR Heat 2 comes out, the day of release, I plan on getting it, and I plan on bringing a video to you. Maybe by that time I can live stream a video, and I would definitely do that for NASCAR Heat 2. But when NASCAR Heat 2 comes out, regardless of where I am in my NASCAR Heat Evolution series, I'm stopping NASCAR Heat Evolution, and I'm immediately going into NASCAR Heat 2. Now, whenever I finish NASCAR 06, or if I finish NASCAR Heat 2 really quickly, I'll go back and finish NASCAR Heat Evolution. But definitely NASCAR Heat 2 will get the focus once it comes out. I'm really hoping my channel can kind of hit a big growth spurt there when I bring the new game to you right away. I remember I was watching John when NASCAR Heat Evolution came out. He was doing one of his streamer days, and there were just like 20, 30 people who showed up for a NASCAR Heat Evolution stream, and he usually only gets like max 10 people usually. So that was a big eye-opener to me, and so that's why I hope that doing a video, doing a stream right on release day will help build my channel a little bit. But I thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more content from ATF Gaming, be sure to hit that red subscribe button. Really means a lot to me, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye.